the sunset fade, red rose. Oh, they doing it like this? Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm just an ordinary black girl, but you can call me Destiny because that's what my mama named me. Anyways, I am back for another episode of Bridgerton. This will be episode 6 for me. But first, y'all know I gotta refresh my memory. What happened on last episode? Last episode, Daphne and Simon got married, child. And like I said, the episode was annoying me because they was like both miserable. But it was because Daphne thought she was trapping Simon thought he was trapping Daphne. Neither one of them thought that the other wanted to actually marry them. But I'm glad all that got screened out at the end, and it did get screened out. It got real screened out, if you know what I mean. We got the whole Penelope Miranda Colin situation. Colin actually wants to marry Miranda. I was shocked by that too. I ain't think he was gonna be like, okay, let's just get married. But that's what they do in those times. And Colin actually wants to marry Miranda, and Miranda basically is just trapping Colin. And I get it, Penelope can't let that happen. So again, Sir George, make yourself known, sir. Come, show up. It's getting crazy. But anyways, let me shut up and get into this episode. But first, I have to dim the lights. Okay, the name of this episode is Swish. I have no idea what that means. Okay, what is happening now? Now that Daphne and Simon, okay, lady, what's down? About to let me know.
To the new Duke and Duchess of
Okay,
Hastings.
they finally in their love flow, I see. He too young for that wig, but okay. Is this just the honeymoon place? Is this where the Duke lives?
Finally leaving watchful eyes.
Oh, that's gotta be
behind.
their house, because look at all the servants. Yeah, and I remember that servant right there. So, yeah, oh yeah, this is the Duke house. Okay, whoa.
May I introduce you, the Duchess of Hastings?
She is the Duchess of Hastings now. Wow.
Everything to make you both comfortable.
The Duke of
A first-delight
Hastings
meal
and the
served on the
Duchess of
terrace.
Hastings. That's cute. I'm hang, but it's cute.
I have plans of my own for my new bride.
I just bet they about to be just like two bunny rabbits.
I want to show you the bedroom.
And things you should be learning yourself to prepare for your debut. Well, perhaps if you devoted as much time to your deportment lessons as you did to writing in your journal, you might feel rather better.
I feel bad for Eloise, because this world is just not for her.
Well, the Queen herself has charged me with discovering Mussadal's identity, and you...
I have asked Miss Marina Thompson to be my wife, and she has accepted.
Damn. And he the youngest brother. Well, not the youngest, but the youngest out of the 3 oldest. And he getting married. Anthony and Benedict need to fall in line. Oh, my girl. I would rather go blind, boy.
Congratulate the happy couple.
Why they got a problem with it? They don't know she pregnant.
You barely know the young lady. What on earth were you
Okay.
thinking?
I was thinking
I
you would
see the
probably
problem.
respond like this.
So, you compromised this young lady?
Certainly not. I'm a gentleman.
She compromised. It's not about him.
I know you were still rather green, and that is my fault. I should have taken you to brothels when you were...
Brothels?
This is what comes of not sowing your wild oats. Proposing to the first chick you set your cap...
Why Daphne couldn't sow her wild oats?
I'm older than Daphne, and you were happy to marry her.
Exactly. Yes, Colin, speak.
I do not require your permission to marry Miss Thompson.
And don't.
Keeps their daughter in total darkness about certain diversions.
I still don't understand that. They need to let these girls know.
They have told us what it was truly like. However, would we get anything else done at all?
I guess that's true too. They're probably scared if they knew they'll just be out doing it, but the men get to be out just doing it. They should be able to just do it too. Look at these two. They done a whole 360. Let you see a little boob? Daphne, baby, I didn't need to know you like that. It's good to see Simon finally releasing his feelings and showing them instead of moping around all day.
The castle was built in 1706 for Admiral Thomas.
And who was it built by?
The former Duchess. Yes.
She was beautiful.
She was.
Perfect Duchess.
Daphne got some big shoes to fill.
And here is the nursery.
Won't be needing that.
Is anything wrong?
Simon pull-out game must be crazy. Cause I know they ain't got no condoms back then.
It's no trouble, truly.
That's just what ran across my mind at the moment. But his pull-out game gotta be some vicious. Cause if he ain't got nobody pregnant yet, he just be around swinging that thing around and he ain't got nobody pregnant yet. Pull-out game gotta be strong.
You must have fond memories.
She doesn't even know about his damaged childhood. She need to know these things.
You do know you need not dress so formally here.
Boy, she's a duchess. She is a lady. Now they making it awkward. Imagine what those poor workers hear and see on a daily. But I love that they letting they love fly free now. I feel like these two totally different people from the last 5 episodes. White dress, staring at the sunset fade. Rose. Oh, they doing it like this? Wow, this dreams. I just don't understand how she's not scared, but that's beyond me. I mean, I guess Simon, somebody you can just see yourself getting. Oh God, Simon's is just someone she could see herself getting very comfortable with. They ain't gonna be in bliss for too much longer. Oh Lord, I thought we was done. One day when you leave me, I hope these memories follow you around. And look at these freaks. I bet that's all they doing too.
Oh, apologies, Your Grace.
Oh, did she come with her? Because that's the lady from our house.
And would preclude him from causing such difficult entanglements.
I'm quite glad to say I was wrong.
These two, Lord. I'm happy for them, though. I'm happy for him, though. It's putting a smile on my face. He look, I guess, is he nervous to talk to his mother? She do look mad upset.
I did say I was sorry.
I suppose I ought to be relieved.
I don't get why they so upset with him. They didn't rush Daphne to the altar.
I was not prepared to let another of you fly the nest so soon.
Do you think Colin will introduce us to his friends?
Poor them. They daddy and basically sold them. So I don't know if they ever gonna get married.
You think so little of me, I cannot bear it.
I don't like this.
I would never bring scandal on you or our family.
I want you as my friend, Ben.
I want you as a friend too.
She makes a fool of him already.
Yeah, he don't know nothing about that baby. This is about to be messy when he find out. I just know it. Oops. Eloise should run away. But where's that to run to for a lady?
Miss Thompson.
Let me stop. I wouldn't run away. Because despite the forced marriage, the life ain't looking too bad.
Now that our families will be joined forever.
They're gonna make them, related. And I know she don't like her.
Perhaps you might find another tailoress more to your liking across town.
Have such a unique accent, and yet I've never asked where in France you're from.
So she lying about who she is and where she from?
More amenable to our requests now, Lady Featherington. Très bon. Très bon.
No, because the fact that those two, her and Lady Featherington, are seeing eye to eye is not, it's not right.
And what is the prize for the winner?
Why, slaughter, of course.
I hereby decree every pig such a winner that none should be slaughtered.
Good, they gotta eat.
The harvest on the farm have been poor. With the rents being tripled, we're struggling to put food on the table.
Who tripled the rent?
Showing his face since your father passed.
Y'all gotta get y'all affairs in line. Now Daphne's just threw into this world, and she got all these new responsibilities. She the head of all these people. This is too much.
Did not realize my absence would be felt this way.
Boy, yeah, you need to be taking on your responsibilities, especially since you're not gonna have another child for somebody to take on after him. What happens if when he died and Daphne died? What happened to all of their stuff?
It thrills me that you are satisfied with our married life as it is.
I have all that I want just here.
But I earn such luck.
I guess, child. I'll be asking a little more questions, but okay.
Turn, please. Profile. Swish.
Swish. Okay, what is that?
Bridgerton is shrewd. She has had 8 children. Trust she knows when she's being managed.
8 kids. Daphne, Eloise, them 2 little ones, Benedict, Anthony. What are the 2 it?
I'm sensing a honeymoon in foreign parts.
She just happy to have somebody in her household in the mix.
Excellent weather notwithstanding. Mother?
I don't think this plan gonna work, but I am very interested to see how it's gonna blow up. And she better know how to sing.
Oh dear.
And she don't.
A rather delicate matter. I wish I did not have cause to raise it, but I believe you deserve to know.
Oh my God.
I have wanted to talk to you since the engagement was announced.
Girl, if you're gonna tell him, you better make it quick.
Her heart belongs to another.
What?
His name is Sir George Crane. I felt you should know before it was too late.
I thought she was gonna tell him about the baby.
It would be rather rich of me, considering I've flirted with half the girls in London at one point or another.
No.
Colin just too goddamn understanding.
Pen, your mother's asking for you.
Oh Lord.
My own father does not want me. Even the Featheringtons cannot wait to be rid of me. All the world. I wish we could be married this very minute.
She just playing this boy so he can marry her sooner. Marina. Baby, this is not it. But I get it. I understand it. But it's not it.
What if I told you there was a way?
Colin, what?
Scotland. Gretna Green. We could be married within a matter of days. We just have to make it to the border.
I love you.
You don't
Allow
love
me
this
a day.
boy. Marina. You're not waking up in the bed beside her this morning. Where is Simon? See, Daphne, baby, what you done signed yourself up for? She knows she want kids. And this is not fair to her, but I don't know. She had to do what she had to do, I guess.
Here you are.
Like, can you just be happy with just Simon for the rest of your life? Yeah, he fine and all that good stuff, but he can be moody.
The estates have been neglected far too long. The wheat yields are down, yet nobody has thought to use the fields for livestock grazing.
Yeah, he got to throw himself into work. It's not going to be fun for a couple days. Already snapping at her. See?
Well, I suppose I
The
have.
honeymoon phase is ending, baby.
You know, I mean to visit some of your tenants.
And if she just make herself all about him when he ain't available, what's she gonna do?
If you simply tell me of your wants and needs, I will ensure everything is in order.
See? This is not a life to live, having people at your every beck and call. I bet it's fun at first, but I'm pretty sure their lifestyle can get pretty tiring, because what can you do for yourself?
Perhaps I might ask your opinion on something. I know I'm new to the role, but I cannot imagine what I have done wrong so soon.
Maybe they just don't like her because they liked the old one so much.
It was the pigs.
Oh.
When you could not choose a winner, no farmer won the contract, nor the income to go along with it.
Exactly. Them people gotta eat.
I fear the Duke might not be entirely at ease here at Cliveden.
Because he did not have a good childhood there.
She kept trying long after the doctors warned her not to. It's not always the woman who is barren. Sometimes it is the man's fault, of course.
Exactly.
And then, just as she was finally blessed with Master Simon, we lost her.
Simon need to talk to this girl about all this trauma he got.
I told you we were dining with Lady Gardside this evening.
I just know she faking. Now what you up to, Penelope?
And now look, not a day after Miss Thompson's announcement, and they all come
Now she
crawling.
finally get to live the life she been probably fiending to live. What you up to, Penelope? You up to some. You ain't faking sick for no reason. Probably get calling them letters. Get them letters, give him the calling. Maybe he'll change his mind about marrying her. Is that the plan, Penelope? Okay, they go to them letters. What you gonna do with them, Penelope? Oh, is she gonna figure out what her mama did?
Look at the signature on Sir George's last letter, and this one from many months ago. That last letter, the one where he broke your heart,
Was not real.
I am correct. You cannot deny.
Even if it is true, George has still not replied to my letters.
They could be keeping him away from you, girl.
I thought you loved him, George.
I was a fool.
Oh, God.
What will you do when Colin realizes the child is not his? That day will come. He is not.
He will care for us both, come what may.
But what of him? What of Colin?
You love him.
What?
Duh.
It makes sense.
You know not of what you speak.
I believe I know so much more than you, Pen.
So don't marry him. That's her friend. She in love with that man.
If I am to be the executioner of this childish infatuation, then so be it. Colin sees you as you are and regards you no differently than he does Eloise.
Oh,
He sees me as a
Marina.
wife, a woman. Even if they hurt your feelings.
Oh, my God. She never had to do Penelope like that. Penelope did not deserve that bitch.
See their families. I should not have stayed away so long.
Exactly. Boy, get there and take care of your responsibilities. I want them to go back to London. I don't like them being all out here by themselves. I need them to be around other people. They need to do a little less of all this freakiness and actually talk to each other about some real stuff, because all they do is freak up on each other. He's just disgusting. He's just nasty.
How does a woman come to be with child?
She out here just... This world is so crazy. How is it okay for her to be getting her freak on and don't even know how to make a... She don't even know how to make a child. So, the lady told her, now she know that he just be pulling out. Sam, I'm trying to see your little ashy booty. Maybe she gonna like wrap her legs around him and get herself pregnant. Cause it's not, ain't no telling what Daphne thinks she know right now. Cause she don't be knowing shit.
Are you ready for bed, my dear?
I believe I am.
Simon, get the fuck back.
Oh,
What's happening? What's she about to... What's going on? Why are you playing this dramatic music? She's about to make sure he don't pull out. Look, he's panicking. It ain't funny. Look at the panic on his face. Now, what possessed her to do something like that? Talk to this girl. Let me know what's going on in her mind.
you lied to me.
I did not lie.
I trusted you.
See, they should have talked about this. I'm pretty sure if he tell her, she'll be so wrapped up in him to understand.
I did not lie. I thought you were prepared. I thought you understood how a child came to be.
She did not know. How you thought she... Talk now, Sammy. You know that girl didn't know shit. So you know that girl didn't know how the fuck to make a child. She knew. You know she knew that. You know that girl ain't know nothing.
And you told me I was enough.
That was before I knew you.
No, because they're confusing me now. They confusing me now.
What it is to be a father. And I never asked for your betrayal.
This is so dramatic. They didn't went from humping on each other every 5 seconds to this big blowout argument. This is a lot.
All is fair in love and war. that makes us wonder if the price we pay is ever worth the fight.
What's down a man? That'll be some shit, huh? That'll be some real shit. Ho her.
For what thing is more fragile?
Yeah, go to your best friend. You need her. Yes, you need her. Oh, Penelope. I should. Oh, Miranda. Why you do? She didn't have to do that girl like that. She really didn't have to do that girl like that. It wasn't even no point of even talking down to Penelope like that. Like, that's some foul ass shit. And Penelope, oh yeah, Penelope got a little crazy behind Colin, but Penelope ain't been nothing but nice to her. That's wrong.
What is it?
What?
Miss Marina Thompson is with child.
Only a few people knew that. It's Penelope Whistledown. Did I miss something? Lord. Okay, I just finished episode 6 of Bridgerton. Let's unpack. So let's start with Daphne and Simon. First, the episode started off and all they doing is hunching. They in their honeymoon phase. All they doing is humping, bumping, and grinding. That's all they was doing. But then, you know, stuff kind of got real because Daphne saw that she is like the head of this whole town now. She a duchess, and Simon a duke. He hadn't been doing his duke activities. He left for a long time. Now he back, and he realized he left everything in disarray. He left his people to fend for themselves. Now he got to get everything back in order. Let's really get into it. Let's get into why we really held them last minute. So Daphne decided to basically force Simon to finish with her still attached to him. Now this is where things get a little wonky for me. You know, there's a lot of complications when it comes to pregnancy. So even if he was blasé in her, that doesn't necessarily mean that she can get pregnant. Like, he could have problems. I think that she think that every time they do that, she can get pregnant and there can be absolutely no complications. So now she's like, why have you been blasé out of me when you can do it? You function perfectly. Your thing work. You can do it. But he was lying. But that, I don't know if y'all. I hope I'm saying this to where y'all understand me. It's that my point is Daphne is still so clueless about the workings of a body part. She still don't know nothing. I'm thinking in her mind, she think that every time A meet B and C go into A, that a baby can happen. But that's not always the case. That's why she just got so much more to learn. But now let me get on Simon case. He talking about he thought she understood the inner workings of how to have a child. But since he met Daphne, he know that girl didn't know shit. That girl didn't know shit day 1, and she didn't know shit day 2, and it's like day 100 and she still don't know shit. He knew that girl didn't know that. Like, what is he talking about? I thought you knew. How? You know that girl didn't even, you know that girl didn't know nothing. So if she didn't know about it rhymes with sexual intercourse, if she didn't know about that, what makes him think that she knew how to make a baby? So obviously she had no idea what was going on. While she had no idea why he was using his strong pull-out game on her. Lord, I hope I don't sound too raunchy as I'm talking about this, but I'm really trying to dissect it. He knew that she knew nothing about what he was doing. Daphne and Simon they be here one day and there the next, and it just all happened so quickly. And I hope that y'all understand what I was saying, because I don't even understand what I was saying. I'm gonna lie, they left me a bit confused. Moving on. Penelope is Lady Whistledown, right? Gotta be, because don't nobody know that Miranda pregnant but people in the Feather Rinson household. Them two sisters, they minds too often La La Land to be Lady Whistledown. The mama not gonna do it. She cared too much about what the town people think, and Miranda was about to marry Bridgerton, so she definitely wouldn't spill the beans. And the dad, whatever. So Penelope is Lady Whistledown. But granted, she tried every angle. She tried to tell Colin that Miranda was in love with another man. He played it to the sand. She tried to tell Marina that her mama and the maid forged them letters, that Sir George still loved her. Miranda playing it to the side. Now they about to run off to wherever. It was something green, something to get married. And you know Penelope couldn't let that happen. Can I even be mad at Penelope because the way Marina talked to her so foul? Do you just have a made up fantasy? Colin will never see you like that. He see you how he see his sister. Like, I get it. Trust me, I get Marina's situation. I get her situation. But I wasn't comfortable with her trapping Colin either. That didn't seem right to me. So I feel like Penelope tried everything she could. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for being here. You ain't have to be here. You ain't have to sit here and watch me ramble, but you did. That's lit. You are lit. You amazing. Shout out to you. I'm definitely gonna see y'all in this next episode, because the way it ended, I gotta know what's gonna happen next. So, bye bye.